Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another product review. I am the Tech Gooch, and here we are today with another GoPro Hero camera review, or accessory review. And I was actually sent this over by SANDMARC. Essentially, it's a glorified action pole selfie stick for your GoPro Hero cameras. It's going to work with any GoPro camera or anything that'll actually accept the GoPro mount, so even adapters that'll make the action cameras from Sony or any other manufacturer, as long as it works on the GoPro mount, it will work with this guy. So it does come with the pole as well as a single screw here for the top, and it will accept the standard GoPro ones. But they did a really good job. This is metal, it's not plastic up top, so big props to you guys for that one. That said as well, it is a standard quarter 20 thread. So if you have a camera that doesn't do the GoPro or uses, adapts, you can adapt this one. So it does come with that adapter. Nice thing as well, let's say you want to use your GoPro on a tripod. Guess what? You already got the adapter with this guy. So pretty cool there as well. Also, I really like how this extends. Now, at the shortest point, it's 17 inches. It'll extend up to 40 inches. I really like their mechanism here for extension. So it has a little screw badab here. It loosens up, tighten it back down. So it's like any tripod, right? Loosen up, and there we go. We have two big sections. Now, other than this guy, so let me take this off. So obviously to mimic that it's tight. It's also a very solid pole. Some of these poles, when you get them extended very far, you'll get a little bit of wobble in them. And you'll actually hear this. I've actually had a couple poles like that. So this one does not do that. So it's always one of those things that I always check first, is if I extend it all the way out, or even if I retract it all the way in, tighten it down, it's not making any noise. So that's a big plus to me, because obviously if you're going to use your GoPro camera, you're probably going to use it in various situations where it's going to be rough, right? Of course then I hit the power button. So I'm going to put the camera on here so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. Ah! And of course let's try that again. There we go. Oh, I see what's going on here. So this is actually the first time I've actually had this problem. I must have loosened up the screw that's actually inside of the tightened up guy here. The nice thing is they do have a couple washers so you don't get it so crazy tight that you can't use it. But actually when I do this now, I didn't have this when I was testing it out earlier. Yep, there we go. So basically that screw inside there is just coming loose. So that's it. Feels good, nice size grip on the handle. Does have the lanyard, so for safety, right? It does have the lanyard clip as well. So, and I would highly recommend using that, because obviously if you're going to be using this pole, especially if you're doing like any kind of water activity, or if you're using it for, say, skydiving, probably not skydiving, but anything like that, you're going to want to do, get it on there so it can't come off. Not without taking your hand off with it, right? But yeah, it does come with a lanyard, already pre-attached, attached very securely inside of the grip. But obviously whenever you purchase these things, to be honest, really what you want to pay attention to is the quality of the build of the pole itself, the quality of the build of the extensions. In this case, very well built. I really like how the extensions are done, especially the grippers here. And then of course the top. And this is a multi-use top because it also serves as a tripod mount. So it's about taking weight off your bag as well. So very well built extension pole from the guys over at SANDMARC. I will say as well, it does come with the piece to actually clip on the remote. Now I do not have a remote. I do not use a remote. My remote is my Apple Watch if I do use it. But you can just snap it right on there and then have remote control. Now, obviously, if you're at 40 inches out, you're probably going to want to use your remote control rather than pushing your hand up and grabbing it all the time. But that's something that you can do. So, but otherwise, I highly recommend checking these guys out. Check out the pole. I will link directly to the pole right at the top of the description. So, and if you purchase through that link, you are supporting the program. So thank you very, very much for those of you that have done that in the past and maybe in the future. So, but if you have any questions or comments, post those directly in the comment section below this video. Like the video and subscribe. And we'd love to see you on the next video. Check us out on social media at techgooch as well as thetechgooch.com. I try to keep up with GoPro. I try to keep up with iPhones. I try to keep up with as many of the accessories I can for the products that I truly use and I truly care about. But if you have any recommendations, let me know. Or if you have one of your products that you'd like to be seen on this video, just go over to thetechgooch.com and contact me through the website. So thanks again for watching, guys, and we will see you on the next video. See you soon.